I went to the wrong scene. Oh my gosh. It's Merry Christmas. Yeah, hello everybody in the chat. Hello everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. Happy holidays everyone. It's been now 2 years. Actually a little more than 2 years since I've started my official VTubing journey. Wow. And you know, also Christmas or whatever that holiday is in 2 days as well. I don't know what it is, but you know, I heard it's popular. But here we are. And yeah, it's been a journey. There was a whole lot going on recently, so I haven't been able to really do too much with this celebration. However, that does not mean I won't have anything for my birthday celebration, which is going to be in 2 months. So right now, this is a nice little just discussion stream we're going to be having, just summing up the last 2 years, or most importantly, this past year. But yeah, hello everybody in the chat. You know, 2 years is kind of crazy to think about because when I started VTubing, it was at the end of 2021, and then by next week, or yeah, in like 7 days or something, or something like that, we'll be into 2024, and then technically I would have been a VTuber. I will have been. That's kind of weird because it's kind of in the future. But I'm gonna be a VTuber in, you know, 4 different calendar years, 2021 all the way to 2024, and you know, that's really crazy to think about, and it's also kind of motivation. Yeah, it's all time flies very fast. It's like, it's crazy to think that I've like been here for, it's not too long. It's kind of an illusion, you know. I've been active for 2 years time, but for 4 calendar years I've been active. So yeah, it's motivation. Yeah, for me, given my personal goals. So, you know, next year is gonna be bigger than this year, and especially at the end, because it did slow down due to everything that happened. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So yesterday, guys, I went to go. Yeah, this is just gonna be a discussion stream, by the way. You know what? I can go ahead and put some text on the screen. Okay, topic text. I'll do that right now. Text topic. Boom. And then we can have color. I'll just make it red. Why not? Why not? Okay. Topic. Celebrations. There's 2 eyes. Okay. And the keyboard that I'm using for this second PC is a lot more sensitive, so I tend to make a lot more mistakes whenever I'm typing on my second computer here. Hello everybody in the chat. Oh Roy, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's been 2 years. Okay, so yesterday to have a celebration, you know, kind of a Christmas holiday celebration along with a finals celebration, because you know I'm still in school. My friends and I went to a restaurant yesterday, and you know, it was cool. It was kind of higher end, but the thing is, we went during their happy hours, so all their appetizers were half off. And you know what? We still we decided to get all appetizers, all the half-off appetizers. So after eating for 5 people, it was like $60. And you know what? It's pretty cheap, pretty dang cheap for like a high-end restaurant. Oh my gosh, yeah. Just running through some of the stuff we ate. If I'm thinking about it, it's like we ate 2 pizzas. We had like 2 orders of like boneless chicken. Oh, they had these poke nachos that were crazy. You know, they had it was raw fish and then nachos, and they had all the sauce with that. It was beautiful. And yeah, we had a great night celebrating. And you know, I kind of thought of that as also like a mini anniversary celebration for this year. Yeah, as you know, we're not gonna have like a really big celebration or anything, because I remember last year I had like a whole 24-hour stream relay set up. It was big, it was huge, or at least in terms of my stuff, right? My scale. But yeah. And my friends also ended up getting me a cake last year, which was a fun surprise. But this year, it's a little more mellow. It's a little more mellow. We got a little more busy this year. Okay. And you know what? But we did not skimp out on the desserts. We ended up getting ice cream after. So it was beautiful. Oh yeah, fun fact. The ice cream that we got, we ended up getting. I got a matcha, half cookies and cream swirl. And Ren actually got the same flavor. But when Ren Ren ended up buying his, they forgot his matcha, so he just got pure cookies and cream. So that was a little sad. It's just small stories. And then we walked around a bit yesterday, but this holiday season has been much more stress-free, if I'm gonna be honest. At least holiday season, as after school has ended and we're all on break and stuff like that. Oh, dude, ice cream is always good. Ice cream is always good, no matter what. You know, the best thing with ice cream for me to have is like some type of fries. Not fries, and I won't say fries. Something like warm. If I have like warm bread, because we had our ice cream with taiyaki, right? So it was like warm pastry or something. I like warm stuff to counteract the cold ice cream. Ice cream is cold and sweet, and then like warm pastry thing is good to cut it, and it's like a good balance for me. And also I have very sensitive teeth, so eating just ice cream is a little hard to do without it hurting. And then, you know, back then when I was a kid, there was a restaurant near me that had fried ice cream, where they had like a deep fried surrounding ball, and then in the middle was just ice cream. And I don't know how they did it, but it was like hot and, you know, fried, deep fried on the outside, and in the middle it was cold ice cream. I actually don't know how they did that, but it was one of the best things I've like eaten to this day. Oh my gosh. And they ended up like, I think they stopped making it because I haven't been there in like 5 years, but actually no, I've been there recently, but there was like a 5-year gap between me going recently and then the last time I went, and I didn't see fried ice cream on the menu, so I was like, oh, I was a little sad. I ended up not getting it, or not even asking them about it. Oh, speaking of fries, while we were also walking around the mall, we ended up getting some fries from this specialty fry joint, and it was pretty good. I didn't get any. I know it's good. I had some before the week before, because my sister had ended up dropping off me some because I was sick. I had COVID during final season. I'll talk about that a little later. But Ren ended up getting some fries. My other friends ended up getting fries, right? And then we just walked around the mall, and oh, there was a card store in there. I ended up stopping by, and I was like, ooh, if they have some more Hololive Y Schwartz cards in stock, I may buy some for for this celebration here, for this second anniversary stream. And then of course they're out of stock. I think a lot of places are actually out of stock near me with the Hololive Y Schwartz cards. But it is what it is. And you know what? It's a little cool to save money, at least for now for me, because a brother is broke. So yeah, maybe it was a good thing. I do have some other Hololive related items that I will be getting into later in the stream though. So yeah. Oh yeah, as for the having COVID during final season, I got back from my Japan trip late November, just around Thanksgiving time, so that's the 23rd. And I was fine. For a week, I didn't have any symptoms or anything. I didn't know. Yeah, we can be broke together. Oh my gosh, it's a struggle out here. And then, so, yeah. Get here. I'm gonna pull up my calendar too so I can just see. I can just read this. I get back on the 23rd. I have no symptoms for the remainder of that week and the next following week. However, now we are on December 4th, which is the Monday. Then I'm like, oh. Or like, actually, by that time, I don't have it yet. I'm feeling a little bit of it, or a little bit of something, right? Then Tuesday, the next day, I'm like, oh, this is really bad. Let me go test, right? I have COVID-19, and next week, I have finals for every class, because next week is gonna be finals week. Like, it's over, and I have an in-person class with both a lab and a lecture. So that means 2 in-person finals I have to take while I have COVID-19, and this is horrible. But it was like at first I had an extreme headache like I've never had before, and I've had headaches because of brain tumors. I've never had a headache like this before, and then I tried sleeping through it. It didn't work, and then I luckily had an online doctor's appointment for something else, and then my doctor was like, "So how you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm really sick. I have COVID-19." And she was like, "Oh, is this recent?" Yeah, I was like, "I just tested yesterday. I just got the symptoms yesterday," and I ended up testing positive, blah blah blah. And then she gave me like some recommendations. Do this, take this pill, and for the headache specifically, I took that pill, and it was beautiful. The headache just it went away fully, but I still had a fever. I still felt very off and everything, right? Nose was runny and stuff like that. Throat was hurting. I had like tonsillitis. My throat was hurting whenever I swallowed water and everything, and I was drinking a lot of medicine at the same time and staying hydrated. It was not a good time to be sick and to have finals too, because I had to study for finals. And oh my gosh, I don't know if I should reveal this, but you know what, I'm just gonna talk. It's fine. So at the same time of me getting COVID-19, my original teacher for that class had dropped out because she was sick with something else. She had like pneumonia. Actually, no, I'm not even sure. Maybe bronchitis, but it was like long term, or at least for now. And then she was like, "Okay, since I'm really sick, I have to drop off the class to a different professor, and then you're just gonna have to learn from her for the rest of the quarter or the rest of the term." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" So I have to adjust to a whole new teacher that teaches in person, but I can't be in person. And the final is going to be based off what she teaches and how she teaches, how she sets up her equation or her questions. And I was like, this is really bad. So, you know, I just had to really hone in on my treatment for the next couple of days, and then to try to get back to be able to eventually, at least, hopefully, take the final exam the next week. And then I had my friend, you know, take pictures of the notes every day while I was gone. And this teacher, actually, in contrast to my previous teacher, she doesn't use technology a lot. So she would write in person on the whiteboard, the lecture stuff, and I was like, oh wow, this is really bad, because she can't just upload all her notes. My friend has to actively take pictures from like far away. They're unfocused. They don't have like any context to what she's drawing behind them, and my friend just had to explain to me a bunch of stuff. So I felt really unprepared during the exam, but or leading up to the exam. But you know, once your boy got better in 4 days, I just locked in, and then I took my exam in person. And the thing is, I already take all of my final exams with a different, like, not in the classroom. I take it at a separate facility because I have disability, and I'm able to have 2 times exam time. So I get double time on any tests and exams that I do. And since, you know, the normal teacher wouldn't normally stay in class for an extra double amount of time, I go take my test proctored at this different facility that is open to having appointment-based test proctoring sessions. So I take them over there anyways, and then they were like, I was like, "Hey guys, I have COVID-19." They were like, "Okay, that's chill. We have a room for you, so that an isolated room for you, so you can take your test, but make sure you're still like masked up, double masked and everything, right? So you can go in there and take your test without failing the class." And then, so I was able to get that done, and surprisingly, I got a pretty good grade. And this is, you know, I'll just reveal, this is a physics class. Physics for scientists and engineers. I ended up getting a final grade of a B+ in the class, which is, you know, I'd say it's pretty dang good for the class average, which was a C. And I was able to also go to Japan while I was taking this in-person class. And I ended off with a B+, so, hey, I went to Japan, but I did not get my A. And you know, that marks the end of Kento's lifelong 4.0 GPA run. It's a little sad because this last term is what's gonna show up on my college application. Because I applied for college this cycle, and then I will be getting my results in the next coming like 5 months or something, and then yeah, they're gonna see this B plus on my transcript, which is a little sad. If I was able to keep an A here, then they would have seen a perfect 4.0, but life is life. We move on, and hey, I went to Japan. It's a little coping mechanism, but there's a little bit of truth to be able in being able to go across the world during school and still being successful. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it was, yes, I had a B plus. That was my one singular B plus or anything lower than an A I've ever had in my life, which is, you know, it's a little bittersweet because I'd say this term was very successful. Okay, and you know what? Hold on. I am going to bring up some pictures to I'm gonna load them in real quick, and then we can just have all of this going. Okay, boom boom. Ooh, wow. I'd say I'm not the smartest, I'll say that. Thank you for the compliment. But you know, I've been able to use very good studying strategies and be on top of my stuff. So thank you for the compliment. Alright, boom! There you go. There we have celebrations. Oh, no, the topic. I gotta change the topic. The topic is thumbnails. So this is something I like to do. Last year I ended up posting it on Twitter, but here are all of the thumbnails that I've had over this year, and wow, that is quite a bit. Those are quite a bit of streams. And you know, actually, at the same time though, I know there are a lot of other streamers that go crazy with their streams, and you know, I don't know if that's for me going that crazy. But at the same time, it's like I did have a big gap from in the middle of November because I was out of the country. If I'm counting this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lost count. Hold on, I gotta zoom out. I have it pulled up on my own thing here. Okay, so we have 3, 6. Damn, I really can't count for some reason. Okay, hold on. Is this like a VTuber curse? Whenever I become a VTuber, I just can't do simple math. Okay, we're gonna count with everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8 times 13. That's gonna be 104, and then we have the ones at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 104 plus 9. That's 113. 113 streams. And you know what? If I stream 113 streams out of 365 days, that, oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. That's like 1/3, a little less than 1/3 of the year I streamed. I feel like that's pretty good. If I was able to stream during November, I feel like it would be pretty sad that streaming 1/3 of the years. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That's, you know, that's a good benchmark here for me, at least. You know, there was a lot of Yakuza streaming, you know, getting into the Yakuza series and going through that. I think once I finish up Yakuza 5 here, though, it might be the end of the Yakuza series on stream, at least. But I'll probably play on my own time, because, you know, I'm invested into it. But there's just a whole lot of streaming, and the thing is, a lot of my streams don't go past 2 to 3 hours, so that might change in the future, in the next coming years, which you know, might be a welcome change, and might not. I'll see how it is. Oh, what's that censored thumbnail? That censored thumbnail is censored for a reason. It's not like it's not any bad reason, but I'm just gonna be it's there. It's a stream that happened, maybe not publicly, but it is a stream that happened. So I'm gonna count it because it did. I did make a thumbnail, and there was like preparations for it that I did, and it did happen for a year, or for an hour at least, around an hour. Yeah, but it's there. It's there. I don't think if you're gonna go onto my YouTube account, I may or may not have made a short that day, but you're not gonna see any streams there because, you know, this is private. Okay, this is a private stream. You guys can wonder if you guys want what it is, but I'm not gonna be revealing it personally. Oh yeah. Oh, this year I also had my first collab with Ren, and you know, it's not a crazy step out of bounds to be collabing with Ren because, you know, I'm kind of friends with him off stream too, and we do things together anyways, like off stream. We've been friends for a while now, so yeah. So I've kind of roped him into becoming content creation, and you know what, he wants to do it, so all I can do is be encouraging as well. Was it a karaoke stream? It was not a karaoke stream. I'll say that it wasn't a karaoke stream. That's something I do want to do though in the following year, 2024. I really want to be increasing the amount of karaoke streams I do, because right now, and especially towards like the middle and the end of the year, I really got focused or just like locked into playing Star Rail, Apex, Yakuza. That was pretty much everything I did, and personally I felt like I need to do more things, and at the same time I was like, dang, am I getting a little bored? Am I getting a little bored myself? Maybe it was a little burnout, because yeah, you know what, I can say that. I'll say that by the latter half of the year, I started to get burned out, and being able to go to Japan and have that like 1 month break was really nice, and I've gotten some of my motivation back, and it's like starting to ramp up now that we have 3 weeks, or I have 3 weeks of break to fully hone in on. I want to do this. I'm gonna do this. I gotta start this, that, right? So yeah, last year I was in like the thick of things, and I still had all my motivation and energy to work towards like a big 24-hour celebration for my anniversary in December, and those preparations started in like October and went through November, because I had like the daily short thing. I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch those again. And then I had all the preparations, and it was expensive too. Some of the stuff that I did last year were very, very money based. Like I was opening a lot of things, right? I was playing a lot of games. Yeah, if I remember correctly. This year, since I was out in November, there wasn't a lot of time for me to prep for a December celebration. But yeah, wow. Yeah, at the beginning of the year, there was I feel like there was a lot more variation in what we played, but I think by next year there's gonna be a lot more variation in what we do. Oh, and there's Nami. There's a lot of Nami's art that I commissioned from them. Oh my gosh, that face, that face with like the diamond, the open mouth. That is you know, it's highly applicable. It's a highly applicable piece of art, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make many other thumbnails without it. Thumbnail creativity is a lot easier when you have more pieces to work with, pieces of art to work with. So in the future, I might get more art pieces made. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. So 113 streams. You know, yeah, I'm looking at all these thumbnails. I'm like, dang, I really have a format, and you know, maybe the Yakuza ones should be changed a little bit throughout these series, because they kind of have this. They do have the same thumbnail. It's just a changed number, but that's some more next year stuff. The thumbnail right now. I don't know. I had the picture of that face edited that way for like a year now, and it was just sitting in my my folder, and I was like, okay, why not? I'll use it this year. I'll use it for this thumbnail exactly. Okay, and then moving on from that, let's see what I got next. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be looking at my stuff right here. Okay. So at the end, of the year, of course, they have Spotify Spotify Wrapped. Let me hide this thumbnail thing here, and I'm gonna change the topic. So Spotify Wrapped. Spotify Wrapped. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was talking about my keyboard here, how it's ultra sensitive, but there you go. Spotify Wrapped. Of course it got released like maybe like a month ago or like a couple weeks ago or something, right? But I never talked about it, you know, in person, not in person, but you know what I understand. Revealed it, and maybe I should be a little embarrassed to reveal my Spotify Wrapped. Maybe I shouldn't, but you know what? Let's get it out there. Okay, cause you know I like music. I like listening to music and things like that. And you know at one point I had music Spotify playing constantly for a bit. But you know, even though I say that, I don't think I listen to Spotify specifically, like in a crazy amount. I know people who are like who just spam Spotify, but I listen to Spotify whenever I need to get stuff done. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal everything. Okay, image here. I'll go this image. Oh yeah, okay, wait, this is good. This is good. The screenshots are kind of messed up, but you know what? That's a-okay. That's fine. Sometimes I screenshotted it, sometimes I saved it directly, but here it is. Okay, and I'll go and move this here. Okay, Spotify Wrapped. My top genres. Oh yeah, I'll zoom it out a little bit. You know what? I can do it here. Okay, so my top genres are Japanese VTuber, anime, J-pop, Vocaloid, and J-Pixie. So, you know, this is kind of typical, I'd say, for you know, if you guys know me and know everything that I am a VTuber. I don't think it's gonna be surprising that my top genre is VTuber. But yeah, as I am a VTuber, I am also a fan of what other VTubers do. So that is to be expected. And despite this, I still listen to you know, music in my native language, which is English, of course. But I just don't have it on Spotify, which is interesting, cause I do like English music. I was growing up listening to English music. I was growing up listening to Taylor Swift and a bunch of other things, My Chemical Romance, and that was because of mainly my sister. And then once she started to mature and like we split off from being like buddy, brother and sister, I just got into J-pop and stuff like that. So here that is. You know, same as yours. Yeah, you know, a lot of people I feel that are not exactly weeaboo, right, but are very interested in Japanese culture would have a spread similar to this. But J-Pixie is something that I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. So I searched up J-Pixie. Now I'm doing it right now too on Google. And I was like, what the heck is J-Pixie? And then I came across a Reddit thread that was from 4 years ago. That was like J-Pixie. My Spotify Wrapped shows J-Pixie, and I don't know what that is. And then if you scroll down from 2 years ago, which is kind of recent, somebody said Hoshimachi Suisei is probably the reason this came up on my analytics. And yeah, I don't know what J-Pixie is, but I have Hoshimachi Suisei on my Spotify playlist, so it's like, oh, I guess. I guess. Yeah, they like just made random genres for songs that they have like no idea what it should be in. But you know, I checked their J-Pixie like playlist, like just a standard Spotify robot made one or something, and I was like, yeah, no, they're right though. I would listen to these these types of music, these types of songs. It's like, okay, yeah, I understand it. I get it. Okay, and then the next page. Hold on, let's see. I believe this is the next page, which makes sense. There are all the listeners. I'm likely to be fans of Hoshimachi Suisei, Yuaru, and Himehina, and I land in Tokyo. The Tokyo demographic, and of course that kind of makes sense. I know a lot of my friends had them land in other places. One was like in Davis, California. Davis, California was one of the big ones that even people online I was seeing like from all around the world were talking about. But yeah, I like how they mentioned Yuaru. They mentioned Yuaru and Himahina here. There are like, I have like 5 maybe Himahina songs, like through Spotify, and then I have like 1 real Yuaru song, which is crazy. But you know what, that's cool. Yuaru, I don't know what she's doing now. I know she like still posts with does music with Luna, Star Luna. I just say Star Luna. I think it's just Luna normally, right? But that's a producer, and then she sings whenever he decides to make music. But there isn't anything other than what I listen to on. Okay, whatever. Like all the new music that Yuaru has done, it's not on Spotify, which is a little sad. Actually, no, it is. I'm stupid. It's under it's under Luna. He's right. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna keep moving on then. Yeah, Davis is just like farms. Oh, I heard they have a really good farming school there. I heard, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I've heard that they have good farms, agriculture schools. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and this here. So, oh, not yet. We're not here yet. So my top song was "Here Comes Hope" by Iris, which is surprising because historically I've been a big fan of Tokyo Yami Toa and Hoshi Machi Suisei from Hololive JP, but recently, I think literally at the 6th month mark of the year, I started to really get into listening to Iris, right? And then I plopped down some songs, and then turns out one of the Iris songs is my best top song. I've listened to it 104 times a year starting on January 1st. And that was like, oh yeah, I added these a while ago, and then like I never really, I didn't listen to them like crazy. That's why my last year, Spotify Rap didn't include Iris, but it seems like this year I went crazy with the Iris listening. Even though 104 times is a bit, right? But I'm a little competitive, and you know I like being competitive with myself. Next year, I'm trying to go for more. I'm trying to go for more, and I haven't decided exactly which song I'm gonna be stacking, just for fun, just to have it comedically big. But yeah, so apparently my top song was "Here Comes Hope," and played it 104 times starting on January 1st, which is crazy. All right, and then let's move on to the next page. Okay, this is it here. My 5 top songs. 4 of them are Iris songs, and 2 of them are the same song. One's just a remix. Yep. So "Here Comes Hope" is number 1. "They Stir of Despair" is number 2. "Diorama" is number 3, and then "Say Stir of Despair" Attica version is 5th. That is wild. Like, I didn't even know, honestly. Honestly, like if you were to ask me what were my top 5 songs, what were my top 5 songs, I wouldn't think that 4 of them were Iris songs. And you know what? Life is crazy, and it seems like I just have a natural tendency to click play on any given Iris song. So yeah, play on my playlist, because you start out choosing one song for your playlist, right? And then afterwards it shuffles the next one. I think that's how I do it. So yeah, seems like I have a natural tendency to click Iris songs. All right, and with that being said, it kind of makes sense. Thanks, Iris, for being my top artist of 2023. Oh my goodness. You know, I was going through my Spotify. I thought it was gonna be a little more diverse, but it was just dominated by Iris. You know, hey, she makes good music, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. And then we keep going. There you go. Of course, my number 1 artist is Iris, and my peak listening month was actually January. Wow. So that actually evaded my memory. Before I said like halfway through the year I started to get really into Iris. No, apparently I listened to a lot of, I think it was just "Here Comes Hope." I listened to a lot of "Here Comes Hope" in January, and that kind of makes sense with the other thingy. Rayon covers. Oh yeah, I've seen Rayon for so long. Yeah, on just throughout the years growing up, in my YouTube recommended and things like that. You know, it's nice to know that she's still kicking around and doing things while she's popping off. Okay, and then here are my top 5. There you go, top 5 creators, and my top 5 artists. I mean, I think this spread is very, very standard, at least for me. I'm covering Lisa a little bit. There you go. 1 is Iris, of course. 2 is Suisei. 3 is Hololive Idol Project as a whole. 4 is Himehina, which are very underrated. Like, they've been here since almost the beginning of time, VTuber wise, and they've been pumping out great music, amazing music since the start. And then there's Lisa, of course. Honestly, I think just because of the amount of like media that Lisa has been in, she just pops up more frequently throughout the playlist, including songs from a bunch of different anime. Oh yeah, and again, me or Toa not having popped up on my Spotify top 5 is crazy. But at the same time, when I'm looking at my Spotify right now, actually, a lot of the Toa songs that I listen to are covers that are taken in as local files. So I get MP3s from an undisclosed place and then import them into my Spotify to listen to. And technically the only official Spotify Toa song that I have on board, actually no, it's Palette and Raime. Yeah, okay. So I only have 2 official Spotify recognized Toa songs, so that kind of makes sense why she was not picking up here. Whereas Iris and Hoshimachi Suisei have a lot bigger discographies officially on Spotify. Okay, that kind of makes sense now. But yes, I love Toa too. That's I just wanted to say that so I'm not misrepresenting anything on my Spotify rap. Oh, this here. They like, so Spotify grabs all of what you listen to and they're like, ooh, you fit into something, into like this one word or description. I know there was a lot more common ones, but Luminary, I guess I am what they say. There's a spark in me, and my listening shows it. I play light, upbeat music more than others, and I bet I'm fun at parties, which is crazy because I don't go to parties. I'm not too big of a extrovert. I'm very much, I'll say I'm an ambivert, right? Because at home, maybe I am like an extrovert, but outside I'm very much introverted. It's self-conscious about how I'm perceived outside. But at home, I let loose a little bit. But thinking about it, yeah, I am a luminary in the sense, well, I listen to a lot of upbeat music. Yeah, that's real. That is very true. That is very true. Because whenever I'm listening to music, I'm usually trying to be productive or I'm trying to improve my mood. So listening to sad music would kind of counteract the purpose of music for me. Yeah. Alright. Bet I'm fun at parties. The parties that I never go to. And here's a more detailed look at the Irish thing. 1,752 minutes. I'm a top 1% of listeners. This year, whoever I am a top listener for, I am going to be less than 1% top viewer. I'm gonna be sub 1%. I want that. I gotta work for it though. I gotta make sure every day I wake up, I'm listening to music. I'm doing things, I'm listening to music. I'm just gonna keep Spotify playing 24/7, and hopefully I can hit the sub 1% of somebody. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Forgive me. Oh, okay. What is next? Oh, I think that's gonna be it for, that's it for the Spotify Wrapped here. The next photo that I have is just a repeat of my top 5 songs, but yeah, that's Spotify Wrapped. Every year the Spotify Wrapped gets released, everybody's going crazy on, I know, their Instagram stories, they're posting everything and stuff, they're talking about it. I talked about it a little bit with my friends, but I never posted anything on my story. Actually, no, maybe I did like one one post, but yeah, I just wanted to share how kind of funny it is. everything I do is Iris apparently. Oh my goodness. And then from there, I do have a list of topics to just go through, because You know, I want to hit certain checkpoints throughout the stream. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything while I'm talking. And the next thing that we're gonna do is, hold on, let me hide this real quick. Hide the image. The topic. I am going to try some HoloLive food, for I think the final thing of this stream. All right. HoloLive food. Okay. And you guys might be wondering, what are you talking about, HoloLive food? While I was in Japan, they had a collab with, you know, by they, I mean HoloLive and specifically Gargura, Sakura Miko, and Calliope Mori Calliope, right? They had a collaboration with the Tokyo's train station, and they ended up, first off, dropping merch, and they also dropped a food item, right? They released a food item. I don't know what it is. It's called manju, right? And let me get a picture of it. Let me pull up a picture of it. Oh, that is a huge picture. And this is it on my desk right here. So they have this nice packaging, little packaging. I've never opened it up, so sadly I did not get a picture of it, of the inside for you. But yeah, it's like in this nice paper wrapping. It's like a Christmas present. It's like wrapped like a Christmas present, yeah. And there's food in here. I don't know what it is. I hope I'm not allergic. I don't know. I don't think I have any food allergies. I'm gonna grab some scissors to open this up because this nice paper Christmas wrapping type of thing. Actually, never mind. I can't use scissors. It's glued. It's glued. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. And I'm just gonna try to open this, and then I'll try it on stream and see how it is. I have no idea if this is good or not. If I end up throwing up, that's content. So let's see. All right. I think I opened it as best as I could. I have 2 of these boxes, so if I mess up this one, it's fine for now. Okay, I'm sliding it out here. Okay. And since I went to Japan like a month ago to the calendar day, I came back exactly a month ago. I hope these are good. Still, by that I mean not expired. But oh my goodness, I'm having trouble opening a box. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. Okay. I will take a picture of this. Hold on. Ah. Okay, we're good. That's me jumping off my chair for joy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped this. Okay. So I'm gonna take a picture with my other device. Just kidding, my other devices are dead. Okay. Okay, I'll go I'll go take a picture right now. So I'm gonna disconnect myself from my phone, right? So I can pick it up and take a picture for you guys. Really quickly. Or, I don't know how quick this is gonna be, but it's not gonna take too long. And you know what? I'll put up the image to cover my non-moving body. Okay. I'll take a picture of it right here, so you guys can kind of see. Okay. Is this right? Yeah. Save. I'm gonna upload this to my Google Drive so I can download it and show you guys. Boom. Oh wait, PDF? What? I took a picture and then it saved as a PDF. Come on now. Okay, you know what? I have to actually do this. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. This is Alright, I'm done with this. Done with this. And done with this. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Sorry, this is a little annoying because, you know, I have an Apple phone, right? And when you take pictures, they save them as these HEIC files instead of like JPEGs or PNGs because they're like live photos and stuff like that. So it's a little, I have to go through and jump through a little some hoops to be able to do this. Okay, I can now connect my phone again. There you go. I don't know if you guys heard the USB click because I can hear it. All right, and I should be back. There. Oh, maybe. Yeah, am I good? Let's reset myself so that I'm not like spazzing out. Okay, I believe I am recalibrated now. I'm gonna go pull these up in my browser. Save them. Hello food. Now I'm gonna upload this to my drive. Yeah, this is a little more cumbersome because we got 2 computers that we need to transfer everything through. And then there you go, let me download this. Okay. Please. Nice. Okay, we got it, guys. We have got it now. Downloads, there you go. Boom. This is what it is. They have some so they have 2 designs of whatever these are. One of them has HoloLive on it. It's just written out in hiragana. And then there's an actual HoloLive or cover core logo. No, this is HoloLive. They have an official little HoloLive logo on it. I don't know if these balls have anything inside of them, but I just gotta hope for the best. It's vacuum sealed. They got the do not eat, do not microwave little silica pack, I think. So we should be good. We should be good to go here. All right, now I have to actually unwrap them. Peel them. They got plastic wrap here. Holy, it's like low-key tough. Okay. Yeah, I have to just find the seam to be able to open it. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. What is going on with this? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use these scissors. Excuse me. Thank you for this. Okay. Pull them out. And there's more plastic around each individual ball. Wait, you know what? That's fine. Let me eat one of them with HoloLive written out on it. Okay. I don't know. I'll go ahead and hide this image and then just eat. Or I gotta open this up first because there's a little mini plastic around each ball. I don't know if they're gonna be filled with cream, filled with anything else. I don't know how dense they're gonna be, but let's just try it. Let's just hear how it is. Hold on. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, and 1. That's pretty good. It's red bean. Red bean in the middle. And then a kind of dense breading outside. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. What is this called? Manju. Okay. I'm gonna finish eating this and I'm gonna search it up online. I didn't even search it up online. What it looked like online. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. It really got stuck on your teeth. Hold up. Oh, I almost choked. Dude, this is like a... I need water before I talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost died there. So, it's like a Popeyes biscuit. It's like a Popeyes biscuit where you need a very hydrated mouth, or you're gonna need some water next to you as you eat this, because it is dense. Like it's like cool at first, and then while you're eating it, it just dries up everything in your throat or in your mouth. You can't move it around. You try swallowing it, and it just stays there. I was like, oh, that's not good. Actually, is this red bean? I don't know if this is red bean. It's like a dark paste in the middle. On Google right now, I'm looking at chestnut jam. They use a bunch of different fillings. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think this has to be eaten with water or with tea. Question mark. Yeah, it's a flour-based pastry. So yeah, if it's gonna be eaten, I feel like you need to stay a little bit hydrated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave that there though. I'm not gonna eat any more of these, at least for now, because they are like individually wrapped with plastic, and then the whole container is in plastic, and then that is encased in cardboard. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I might give one to my sister whenever she's free because it is kind of late over here. So the next thing I do have, you know what? Let me rate that. I say, how big is it? I feel like it's 2 to 3 bites because, actually no, I'd say, yeah, it's bite-sized, right? But you need 2 or 3 bites. You gotta section it out, or else you're gonna start choking. It's just really it's dense, and it's not like crazy. It doesn't taste crazy potent too, right? It's a nice light flavor, but it's just very, very hard to down quickly. I'd say it's like a. Actually, I don't really have a gauge as to how big it is. Hold on, it's like stuck in my teeth and everything. I gotta switch my throat or my mouth real quick. All right, we're good. So moving on, I do also have some more HoloLive collaboration foods that I picked up from Japan. Okay, and this is Itajaga. I do not know what this is, but the first time I walked into a Don Quixote, they had these. They were like, oh my gosh, we have a HoloLive collab, and we are selling this food. So I picked up 2 boxes of 20 small packs. So I have 40 of these, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep them. So I bought them out of like impulse, and I have a lot of them. So let's just hope that they're good. Let's just hope that they're good. Yeah, it looks like a card pack, but no, there's like, it seems like there's like some type of cracker. There's like a potato cracker probably, I believe, inside. Okay, let me open this up then. I'll leave it up for a little bit so you guys can see what it actually looks like. Okay, yeah, it is some type of like thick cracker. Hold on, I don't want to make a mess here because crumbs do exist, or a real thing in life. Yeah, so it's a kind of I'd assume that this is a potato because it's jaga, right? Jagaimo. Okay, but I'm just gonna grab it. It's kind of fried. It looks pretty light. It's in a tray, very crumb. It looks like a McDonald's hash brown. If you guys know what that looks like. Hold on, there might be a crunch here for y'all to hear. Oh damn, that's pretty good. Ooh, I can imagine myself eating these like chips, or yeah. Hold on, this is pretty damn good. And I'm trying to bite it slowly because there are crumbs. I don't want to make a mess. I don't want ants to be in my room. Yeah, this is good. It has like some type of seasoning on it too. I can't put my finger onto what that seasoning is, but it is seasoning. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue eating this before there's an opportunity to leave more crumbs here. A little bit of Kento ASMR. Alright, there you go. 1 second. I'm gonna get a wet towelette for my hand because I saved some from my Japan trip to be able to like wipe my hand. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I am back with my wet towelette, wiping my hand, making sure it's clean. How many are there in 1 pack? It's 1 pack? No, there's 1 in each pack. But it's like a thick hash brown. It's a McDonald's hash brown sized a chunk of potato, fried potato. I think it's potato. It's some type of chip. But yeah, that's pretty. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. There's only one per pack, and I have 20 packs here. And actually, one second. I think there's something else in it. Oh! Oh! There are stickers. There are little stickers in each bag here. So under the tray is a little plastic wrapped, like in a case, sticker, HoloLive sticker. Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, I understand. So, right here it says on the pack, it's like little icon, like the Roboco. In the bottom left, that little square with Roboco in it, that's saying we got stickers in here. So in every pack, there's a random sticker. Oh, that's cool. So I get to collect a bunch of HoloLive stickers. I think they're stickers. They might not be. I don't know. They're kind of small. But I get to collect some HoloLive merch while I'm eating these. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go put this away a little bit and make sure my table is clean. Yes, it is clean. Okay. Wow. Wow. And with that, I think we're pretty good. I need to make sure. I need to bring these food items to my kitchen and make sure that we're not exciting any ants to come here. So, with that being said, I think it is time to wrap up the stream. Wow, 2 years. So, thank you guys. Thank everybody for coming here today and celebrating my stream. It's, you know, my 2 years of streaming. It's been pretty mellow today, nice and everything. But I will say this, guys: if you're waiting for a big celebration or like big announcement or something, or some type of content that isn't just a normal stream, then it's gonna be coming in February during my birthday. So thank you guys for being here for these past 2 years. And if you're new, thank you for coming along for the ride. Thank you for supporting me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Happy holidays. I'm out. Bye. Bye.